Hey guys, welcome back. Um, I had a request. Well, not a request. Somebody asked me a question, and I thought with my writing skills, I'll just make a video and show it because I'm that stupid. Okay, we're gonna start off with the first pipe that I've ever made, which actually I made 3 days ago. I don't know the make of wood, breed of wood, kind of wood. Anyway, excuse me. It was a walking stick that I found. I have another one like it. As you can see, I got enough to make a lot of pipes out of this. But I am trying to get some different kinds of wood from different parts of the world. The bowl is one of these slugs that I cut out of the end of that. This piece, the stem, was a piece about that thick. I just put it on my saw, and here you go, and ripped the sides down until I ended up with a square piece, kind of like that. And that was the first one, and I used a big drill bit. Didn't like that one. And then I made this guy. Again, same wood for the bowl. This one I really, really like. Really, really cool grain in it. Didn't do a very good job filling that hole, but hey, it's a pipe, and it's meant to be used. And it's crafted out of just basically junk. Like I said, this was a nice little curvy piece that I took out of there, a little notch, like a little wiggle bit, a wiggle wiggle. See, and what I like about this one is it's nice and easy to hold. It's virgin pipe, never been used yet, as you can see. None of them have been used yet. And it's great handle. I'm going to make a thumb cap, like a cover that goes on like a thumb ring, but with a flat cap. Haven't made that yet. Gonna make that. The stem on this one, the new stem I'm making, are tree branches out of my front yard. And to make the holes, I just took a bicycle spoke. I bashed up one end of it. Focus on it. Bashed up one end, and then I run that down the inside of the tube, or the center of the wood while the wood's still soft, to bore out the center and make because this will actually bend and follow the contour. And then once that's dry, I brazed on a drill bit onto another bicycle spoke, and then I run this down after they're dry to help bore out the crumbs and make it bigger, so I get good flow. And as you can see, I have a couple because I got to make some more. And I got this long one I'm going to make for another one. I will actually, I am going to sell some. If somebody wants one and I have one made, then what the hell? Why not, right? I need money, so. And this is the newest one. Same stem out of a tree branch in my front yard. But the wood, excuse me, I got like issues here. I really liked it. I got the wood actually came from my mother's house. I was over there talking to her last night. This one turned out really good. I used a blowtorch to darken it, and then I rubbed in vegetable oil. I did not use anything else. You can still see the glue there. I just sanded it. I ground it down roughly and then sanded it, because I like the look of it. Looks like it was just whittled in somebody's yard, and it was. And this was actually the third pipe that I've ever made, other than when I was in high school and I made a couple out of metal. But I don't like metal pipes, so this one's here. But this bowl is different. This was actually a clock. Now, I think it's a burl. I don't know 100%. It doesn't really look too burly to me, but that's what it was. I just ripped a chunk. I didn't want to use this piece because it's got, I don't know where these holes are going to end up, or these veins, but it was basically this. And I cut off the side. I cut off again here so that there was none of this stuff in it, because that's probably not good stuff to be inhaling. But I did grind it down a lot. I mean, it was a big chunk, bigger than this piece. And I just ground it down with my Dremel and sanded it down, and then I blasted it with my blowtorch a little bit. Then I sanded it some more, and then I rubbed in some vegetable oil just to kind of help seal it up a little bit. A little bit of flamage, see? A little bit of imperfection, because imperfection is perfection. Build with passion, my friends. Like I said, this is the third pipe that I've ever made. And that's Gary! Cat! Look at that, Patchy. Get out of here, cat. This ain't your room. You're not allowed in here. I really like this one, though. I'm going to make another one like this because I got this one here. I'm going to make a tall stem one. This one is the one I want to use for this long stem. So it'll be like that. Nice big handle. Also for this one, I got this piece of shit. I'm going to cut it off here, or maybe down here. Hollow it out so that this sits in there like that. And then when this part's cut off there, I can do the same thing with that. For like, say this one, whoop, off camera shot. Or this one, you know, make a little pipe holder. Yeah. So that's that. I'm sorry I don't remember the guy's name. I'm bad for names. I was gonna say his name and say, hey, well, this is what I use, buddy. But he asked me about this one. Oops. What grain or what kind of wood it was, and he commented on how I did the grain, and that was purely accident too, my friend. But I'm glad like you said, it won't crack. That's really cool. That's awesome. But that's what it was. That was a piece of a clock yesterday. That was a clock. And this pipe I am calling Father Time because it was a clock. So why not? Wood takes time to grow, and it was a clock. So if anybody wants a pipe made out of this stuff, it's a Father Time pipe, as they all will be called out of this one, because they are all made from clock. It's sealed. See? Yeah. No air leaks, so it does work pretty good. I don't have any screens right now, but you know, I recommend the jack screens for in here. I think it'd be fine. I mean, you don't use that much heat, right? Come on. There you go, guys. Oh yeah, I can't do any today because I gotta clean. Focus, you sack ass. I gotta clean all this up. I gotta put my bandsaw downstairs. I gotta put my little drill press downstairs. I gotta vacuum up this big fucking mess. Yeah, I know I shouldn't do this in a room, but whatever. Oh yeah, I gotta replace this plug in the other room too, because we're selling our townhouse because we can't afford to live here anymore. So we gotta go. But I'm gonna fix that because it needs to be fixed. Actually, there. But I gotta clean this mess up first, and I'm not working on anything RC related for a little while because most of my RC building stuff has been packed. Alright guys, that's it in a nutshell. I hope that helps give you guys what you want to know. And there we go. These pipes I'm keeping, but I will be making pipes to sell. Alright guys, remember, build with passion. You have no limits.